This little tunnel. Hey guys, what is going on location out here in Niš, Serbia, and today we are checking out some of the attractions of Serbia's third largest city. Out here near the bus station, we got a lot of little shops and markets. So I want to go see what they're selling before we get to the fortress. So the middle part is a produce market, but then there's just other random stuff, sometimes for cooking or clothes. Before I came, I was told everybody wears these Adidas tracksuits, but I came in the summertime, so I haven't seen too many. I've seen a couple. How much is this?
3,500.
380? Yeah.
To is the good. To is to.
That's better? Everybody wears Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 380. 380 is like $3.80. I think he meant 3,800. That's what I would guess.
A ono ti je damski, razumeš? Koliko su ti muški? Muški su 30 euro, kažem. 30 euros. 30 euros?
Yeah. Okay, and that's everything?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll think about it.
So, complete.
But that's like this one, Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas.
I actually would like to get that, the blue Adidas tracksuit, but you would see a Travelord faint. It is getting pretty hot out. I would not last in that. So I'm gonna pass on it for today, or maybe next time. You know what, it is very hot. But what am I talking about? Of course I'm gonna buy that tracksuit. Is 2,500 for the blue Adidas.
For men.
Yeah.
30 euros is for men, 2,500 only, 22 euros is for women.
Can 3,000 dinar is okay? I don't have euros. 3,000.
Ima 3.000 dinara za muško.
Okay. It's okay? And pants and top? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
yeah,
But pants too?
yeah, no problem.
We are ready to check out Niš now. Honestly, I've really wanted to get a blue Adidas tracksuit for a while, since I've been in Eastern Europe and the Balkans, but it's been hot. I mean, it's still very hot, but whatever, doing it. In the center of Niš, we have King Milan Square. Right in the middle of that, there is the monument to the liberators of Niš. This is a monument to all of the Serbians who fought against the Ottomans and in World War I. So we're gonna head down there later, but first I want to take a look at the Niš Fortress. I'm sure it's not going to be as big as Belgrade, but still looks pretty cool. And I bet there's some interesting stuff inside for us. Between these two walls, they've made it into kind of hidden sports complex. Pretty tall fortifications. to get an army up over that. Got this little tunnel. It's pretty cool. Nice. I feel like I've breached the fortress. This fortress was actually built by the Ottomans in the early 18th century, but originally there were fortifications from the Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, Middle Ages. Right in front of this Nišville sign, we have Byzantine ruins from the 5th and 6th century that were excavated. It's pretty cool. It used to be a main Byzantine street. And like I said, the Ottomans built this fortress on top of all those. This is a mosque from the 15th century. I wasn't actually expecting that much from this fortress, but this is great. I don't even know what this is. Wow. Gotta go see what that is. Let's see what's in here. Whoa. It kind of opens up. It's a little bit hard to see. Crazy, you can just walk into the ruins. So this was a powder magazine, a Turkish ammo storage facility. No ammo at the moment. Up on the fortress, pretty nice view of the east side of Niš with the Nišava River right in front. Mountains in the background. These views in the Balkans, pretty ridiculous. Niš has a pretty nice city center. Guys just staring me down. I look a little bit confusing. So this little out of the way street is called Tinker Alley or Coppersmith Alley. And it is the last surviving street of what was once the Ottoman Bazaar. Got some cool cafes, bars, restaurants. I think there's a restaurant on this street that I'm supposed to try, so let's see if it's on here. I've been walking up and down Tinker's Alley here looking for this restaurant, and it's right here. It's called Kod Rajka. And we're gonna see if they have a seat open. All right, we did get a seat here. I started off with a Sopska salad which I found out is actually the national dish or national salad of Bulgaria. So in Bulgaria, you might have to get a Sopska salad and check it out. It is tomatoes, cucumbers, and cheese on top. Pretty simple. Pretty good appetizer. So the main dish is here. Looks simple, but it looks delicious. Pljeskavica, Serbian hamburger. And it's made with pork, lamb, and beef minced together. It's got some onions. Pljeskavica. Let's give it a try. I'm sure I'm gonna like it. Pljeskavica, very good. Right next to this main street is Ćele kula. It is the skull tower. It's a very famous attraction in Niš, and it is a construction from 1809. There's a story behind it. In 1809, there was a battle, the Battle of Ćele, and this was between the Ottomans and the Serbs. This man here is Stefan Sinjelic, and he was a general for the Serbs in the first Serbian uprising. And when the war or the battle seemed lost, he blew up a powder keg, took out himself and all of the Serb forces, but also took out a lot of the Ottomans. And the Ottomans were so upset about it, they decapitated all of the Serbians and made this skull tower to deter any kind of action like this in the future. But it didn't work. Originally, there were 952 skulls made into this tower. But over time, many were removed and buried, given a proper burial. So now 58 skulls remain in place in the tower. They're seen as Serbian heroes, and this didn't deter the action from the Serbians. It actually fueled the action, which led to the eventual defeat of the Ottomans. This was supposed to be intimidating, but it became a symbol of how much the Serbians love freedom and are willing to sacrifice and fight to gain it. This is the skull of Stefan Sinjelic. Originally it was placed at the top, but now it is memorialized here as a Serbian hero, legend. Another great view of the city on my way up to Buban Memorial Park. Let's see what the other side of Niš is like. Beautiful and peaceful part of town here. This is Buban Memorial Park. It's a little bit of a hike to get up here. It's very hot in my tracksuit, but we made it. And these structures were put up to memorialize 10 to 12,000 Serbians who were executed by Germany in World War II. They were citizens of Niš, and they were executed in this park. So these gigantic structures aren't the memorial. The memorial is the whole park. This is just part of it. But you'll see these worked into street art around the city. And there is actually a concentration camp in Niš. I don't feel comfortable going to a concentration camp, bringing a camera around, but if you come to Niš, you can check it out. So we're gonna end it here with these awesome structures. Hope you enjoyed the tour of Niš. We'll see you guys in the next episode.